Alright, so in today's video I'm going to go over my EDC, my everyday carry. Now, my EDC doesn't change a lot. It really doesn't. I kind of found a system and I stick with it. Now, these are the things that I carry with me every single day. It does change from time to time based on where I'm going. If I'm going in the woods, I carry additional things. If I'm going out to do certain projects or something, I might carry additional things. But these are the things that I have on me every time I leave the house. I do not leave the house without these core items. So that's what we're going to be talking about in today's video. Alright, so my EDC doesn't really change up much. It's pretty much the same as it was last time with just a couple modifications. The first one is I don't wear my watch anymore. I would like to be a watch guy. I try to wear this watch, but I just don't like having stuff on my wrists. I don't like the range of motion. I don't like how it feels. I don't like the little ring it leaves when you're out in the sun too long. I don't like wearing rings. I don't like wearing watches. I don't like things on my hands. So I don't wear my watch anymore. Almost at all anymore. I try to, but it never really makes the cut. But everything else has kind of stayed the same, except for one addition of this little tin, but I'm going to save that for last because it goes behind my wallet, and you can see that this is very thin, and my wallet is just still that Hoffman, H-U-M-N wallet. I got this from BattleBox. It has my license, my health insurance, a debit card. It's just very minimal. I don't carry everything with me in my wallet. I just put this in my front pocket. I don't have anything in my back pockets. I don't like sitting on my stuff. And so nothing goes in the back pocket, and my wallet is very, very thin. In that same pocket, I carry my Zippo, my BattleBox Zippo lighter. And I put the Vortex torch insert on the inside. This is a great lighter. I use it all the time. It started a lot of fires. But I was at a bonfire not that long ago, probably last fall, late summer, early fall. And I went to go help light the fire, and this thing was out of fuel. So it did me no good whatsoever. And so I added this little UST ferro rod. And so it's a ferro rod, and it comes with a designated striker. And so now I can start a fire no matter what. Even if this gets wet, if it's cold, it doesn't matter. I can get a fire started either with my torch lighter or with this ferro rod. And again, it's very small and compact. And so I carry all of that in my left pocket, and I clip my Through Night T10 flashlight to that pocket, to my left pocket. And I love this little flashlight. I use it all the time. It's so nice to just light up the door so you can put the key in the door. It's nice to, if you drop something at night, you can use the flashlight to find it. I've used this thing all the time. A girl's headlight went out. One of my friends, her headlight went out, and I held the flashlight when my buddy replaced it real quick. And everybody says how much they appreciate me carrying a flashlight, yet nobody carries a flashlight. I hear it all the time. That's a great idea. I should really do that. None of them do it. I'm the only person I know that EDCs a flashlight. And it's so handy, and I use it all the time. So if you're watching this and you do not EDC a flashlight, Through Night T10. It's very small, compact, runs on one AA battery, and it's the least you can do. It's so nice just being able to light everything up. No matter where you are, no matter what you're doing, always having light is a must in my opinion. And then when it comes to my right pocket, I carry my cell phone. It's just a S7 Edge, nothing fancy. It's got the OtterBox case on it. It helps protect it because I tend to drop my phone quite a bit. And so it keeps the screen protected. It keeps it all nice. And when I'm out in the woods, it keeps it from getting beat up and bashed and everything. So, yep, nothing too fancy about that. And then clipped to the right pocket is my Leatherman Wave. And I don't have to explain the great features this thing has. Everybody knows how awesome the Leatherman Wave is. I have the belt clip, so I can just clip it to my pocket. And this comes with me no matter where I go. All this stuff comes with me. Even if I'm just walking the dog, this is what's in my pocket if I'm not in the yard. Now going back to this little tin, this is full of business cards. And they're not fancy. They don't even have my last name or anything on them. But it says that I'm an outdoor gear reviewer. Because there has been times where I've been out, especially on the river, and people will come up and they'll see me with like my big knives, or I'll have the picnic table just full of knives and stuff, and people will start giving me weird looks and stuff. And I've had the park ranger come and talk to me and ask me what exactly I was doing and everything, and it's hard to explain that, no, I'm not crazy, I have a YouTube channel. And especially when I get a new knife, because when I get a new knife, I like to put it up with all my other knives and see how it performs better or worse than some of my other knives. And so that's all the stuff that I do off camera, right? I don't turn the camera on while I'm doing the testing and while I'm comparing, because I don't want to look like an idiot while I'm on camera. So the camera I keep in my tent or in the Jeep, whichever, just to keep it protected from the elements. And having these business cards allows me to hand them a business card and be like, I'm not crazy, it's real. And they can check the my YouTube page or my YouTube channel or my Facebook page or my website. It's got my email on it, and it's just kind of an insurance to make sure that I don't get myself in any trouble. Like they know that I'm out there for Wolfpack Woodcraft and not just acting a fool with all these knives. So that has been a big plus. There's my last video where I was hiking with all my camping gear on. I had my Vengeful 1 on my pack, and I had I think I had my BK9 too, because I was going to do a comparison. And a girl comes, and it's a husband and a wife, and the girl sees me and she starts pulling out her phone, and I'm pretty sure she had 911 like ready to go. And you could tell they were very uneasy. And I handed each of them a business card, and I explained I have a YouTube channel and I test outdoor gear and everything. And it actually let her put the phone back in her pocket. You can tell that there was still like some tension in the air, but she was confident enough not to call the police on me. So these have saved me more than just that once. So if you're an outdoor channel, that's a tip. I got that actually from Prepared Mind 101. Chris, he shared that in a video a long time ago, and I kind of forgot about it until I started getting the weird looks and park rangers approaching me and stuff. And so yeah, it's helped a little bit. It's better to have them than not, we'll say. So with that being said, make sure to share any knowledge or questions in that comment section. I want to know what you carry on you every single day. What's the one piece of kit that you will not leave the house without? Leave that in the comment section down below. Then make sure to like and share this video to help spread that knowledge and those ideas to the people we care about most. And as always, don't forget to subscribe and come join the pack. I have a new video every Sunday and Thursday, and I can't wait to see you on the next one. Thanks, guys.